I'm Christian Abbott.
I'm Nathan Lavender.
I'm Sean Abbott.
And this is the Red Mist Podcast.
Hello, welcome to the Red Mist Podcast, Season 3, Episode 7. The 1992 Ford Thunderbird of Alan Quickie Racing, sponsored by Hooters. And Naturally Fresh. What do you think of that, Nate?
That's perfect.
That's in honor of
Perfect.
the Daytona 500.
The what?
Yes.
Daytona
The what,
500.
Yes, sir.
What's happening this weekend?
Sunday.
You know what the Super Bowl means? It's 1 week.
1 week to Daytona.
I do like that meme.
Mm-hmm.
That's the
Yeah,
best one.
that's a great meme. That's classic. That'll live forever.
I sent that to the Formula Hooligans.
Yeah.
Didn't get a response.
No.
I don't think they knew who he was.
Response pending.
It was St. Dale.
Mm-hmm.
Daily, yeah.
Yeah, Dale, yeah. That's an iconic livery, though. I love it.
What, the Good Ranch?
No.
Oh, I'm sorry. The Alan Quickie one.
Yeah. Naturally.
But the Goodrich Chevrolet is always
Yes,
an
I
iconic
know
car.
that one. Yeah.
But the 7 Hooters car, Thunderbird,
Yeah.
is an all-time great.
Yeah. Thank you. All right. On tonight's episode, we'll do a little chit-chat about the Asian Le Mans double points race, double race weekend in Abu Dhabi.
Mm-hmm.
That was fun. And champions were crowned.
Yes.
We'll talk about some IndyCar news. What?
Got to hand it to David Malukas.
Yeah. Let's give him a hand.
Your words.
Your words.
Yeah,
His
his
words. And, we'll talk some Formula One liveries.
Mm-hmm.
We'll look ahead to the great race,
And what else, Sean?
not the great American race.
We are going to look forward
We
to
will.
the Great
We
American
will get
race.
to that.
Yeah, we will.
We will get to that.
Yeah. Yes, sir.
But the great race being the 12 Hours of Bathurst, that is also this weekend.
Yes.
So
Yes. If you still don't want to watch NASCAR, you can watch Bathurst.
you can watch Bathurst
Mm-hmm.
late Saturday night into Sunday morning. And if you stay up all night and watch it, then you can just sleep right through
Right.
the Daytona 500.
Or
Oh, guys.
you can sleep right to the last 5 laps because that's all you
Right.
need.
Right, assuming there's no rain
Well-
delays, red flags.
Right.
I was just going to touch upon that
Right.
because I'll tell you the weather this weekend for Sunday
Yeah.
doesn't look all that
So
great. So
we-
it might be a Monday show.
Yeah, this could
for the
be
500.
Yeah, but if everything else gets rained out, this could be like next week sometime they'll finish this.
Looks like Monday would be it.
What about the ARCA race on Friday?
Friday looks good.
Oh, nice.
See, Sean.
How's
Gotta
Saturday
get some
looking?
racing in.
Late Saturday, there's
So
it's
I got a
50.
I got a really dumb question.
Let's hear it.
So what's the marquee event over the weekend for them?
For what? Daytona?
Yes,
Do I have to spell it out for you? Daytona 500.
the Cup race, right?
Yes.
So if the weather's going to be bad, why don't you just friggin' run on Saturday and put these
You
other
can't run it on
Why?
Saturday. It's going to rain on
no,
Saturday.
Saturday all day
it's
or
a
like
set most of the day, or at least the
Most of the day.
definitely in
you
the
have to wake
afternoon.
up early morning on in the morning and do it.
they got lights there,
you know,
I know.
so they can start at midnight.
Yeah, could do that.
I mean, that's why they put the lights in.
Mhm.
What's the matter? Like the 90% of the crowd is camping out there.
True.
Oh, that'd be awesome. I wonder what would win if they went head to head. Bathurst though. Daytona 500.
Daytona 500 for sure.
Says you.
I'm telling you. I mean, there's such a draw to this race.
That would be kind of funny.
Yeah, I got a fun fact, fun stat or fun question. Which year was the most watched Daytona 500?
2030.
It hasn't existed yet,
No,
but
I'm gonna go. I'm
It will
gonna.
be.
I'm
Keep
gonna
your
go
notes.
the first year. It was televised live, 1979, right?
no.
What year,
All right.
Nate? It's gonna-
2006.
Why?
Yeah, why?
Well, I'm taking a gander that it was from the 2005 finish, where it was the NASCAR All Stars were duking it out for the win. I mean, Tony Stewart, Jimmy Johnson, Jeff Gordon, Dale Jr.
What does that have to do with 2006?
Well, it was a really good race to the finish, and
Right.
with
And then-
all of NASCAR superstars.
So you
So I
reference-
feel like that carries over,
You referenced the 2005 race, and then this other race starts a year later.
right? Or maybe it's because of the Olympics that year.
I don't know.
I'm just, that's that. I'm just taking a guess at it. It was on the NBC, so that'd be my guess.
I know. The only bad thing is it's like now we got to deal with Fox.
Harvick's in the booth this year. I think it's going to
still.
be better than last
No.
year's.
No, you still got Jeff Burton, and you still got a few others.
Jeff Burton's. No, hang on. You got Mike Joy, Clint Boyer.
I mean,
Harvick.
Jeff Boyer. Sorry, Clint Boyer. Oh well, Clint Boyer is the Jeff Burton of Fox. So,
I can agree to that.
Yep.
Yeah.
and then the fantastic pit road crew that they have. There's like no Parker Kligerman.
Right.
Oh, can we speak to something before we start tonight?
What's up?
Do you know that Dale Jr. isn't signed to NBC?
What do you mean?
Like his contract was up in 23, and they haven't re-signed him.
What? I didn't know that.
No.
So what? Is he just like not joining them anymore, or what was the deal?
no one knows. Now, I'll be honest with you. 90% of there's like a couple reasons I tune in. I like the NBC broadcast team a little bit better, but I'm kind of tuning in for Dale, right? And I like Parker Kligerman. I think he's good. I like him.
Right.
Who else does? Well, yeah, because he's a driver and he can win. Who else do they have down? Is Vince Welch down there?
On Fox, yeah.
No, he's not on Fox.
Vince Welch?
No, he's
Yes,
on. No, he's on NBC.
No, his son is. Right.
Dylan Welch. I'm not.
Welch.
I don't care about Vince Welch. I'm talking Dylan Welch.
Yeah.
Is he? Does he do NASCAR on NBC? Or does he just do IndyCar? Because I've seen him do IMSA races.
Yeah, he does IMSA races, and I think he does IndyCar.
I mean, he drives sprint cars too. Sometimes I'm not. I just find the NBC thing, but no, like Dale Jr. Like
he was just the main character on that broadcast, I would say.
He's the only thing that
or at
brings
least the main attention.
He's the only one that brings any credibility to it.
Right. Yeah.
That's crazy. Anyways, all right. Well, just
and if you ask me, they're missing Alan Bestwick. I think Rick Allen.
Yes, we all know that.
You know what I mean? I'm just
either broadcast,
putting it out there.
Either broadcast, Nate. They're missing Alan Bestwick.
Sure.
All right.
Sure.
Let's move on. All right. Asian Le Mans Series, Dubai. 2 races.
Mm-hmm.
Both races were interesting because of all things weather.
Yeah. Who would have thought it would have been raining
Who'd
in the
have
desert?
thought? Who'd have thunk?
I don't know. Maybe I think F1's got to move their schedule around a bit so we can get a rain race.
Yeah. What do you think of that, Nate? It rained in the desert.
I mean, that's pretty unheard of, right? Especially in
Oh, it
Bahrain.
was crazy.
Yeah. Oh, I mean, I'm sure it put on a pretty good race. I mean, if F1's going to do Bahrain, right, wouldn't it be around this time? Is this around the time it usually rains more than in the spring? Or
It could be. Could
they
be.
need to look at that.
I mean,
at least for the weather mix.
Yeah, I'm not an expert on the Middle Eastern weather patterns,
Yeah.
but
Not yet.
no. But maybe with some weather modification, we can fix that right up.
Yeah.
We're going to have to get our weather expert, Joe Winter, on here.
There you go. There you go.
So
So, anyways, so first race 1, LMP2. So this is LMP2, LMP3, and GT3. I went to CrowdStrike Racing with APR. Shock.
No.
Well, with
Very good team. Very good team.
well, they earned it.
with George Kurtz, Colin Brown, Mattea Jakobsen. Those guys. So that put him into contention for the season points lead.
Oh.
So, which is good because
because they were
champion of that gets a invite to Le Mans.
right. Well, and they had a rough first race.
No, that was the first race. They won.
No.
Oh,
Of the season.
yeah.
In Malaysia. So,
Malaysia,
they've
yes.
been on kind of on the back foot.
Back foot, and they
Yeah.
rebounded. And George did get spun during this race,
Oh,
and so they had to fight back. So it was
Yeah.
not his fault. He seriously got clipped. It was crazy. So that was like I said, crazy race. But just the weather played a little bit of havoc with it. Both races were 4 hours. It's very I like it. It's an excellent racing. Similarly EMS. But I like those cars, the LMP2s, 3s, and the GT3s.
Yeah.
LMP3, we had a winner. The cool race. Oh no, I'm sorry. The CD Sport guys won. What?
Did they all show up to lose?
Well, we had a winner. Now, GT3 though. Woof, 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 woof. A lot of cars there.
That good?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Nice.
But the team that won, AAA Racing, you know what they're famous for?
Oh yeah.
Supercars.
Yeah.
Get that, Nate?
Is that a segue to the next topic? or-
Yeah. No.
No,
The
not yet.
driving trio of Jordan Love, Lucas Stoltz, and His Royal Highness Prince Rabim Ibrahim, otherwise known as Prince Jeffrey of Oman. The guy's a really good driver.
Yeah.
He's friggin' awesome. He's the best bronze in that class, or
Yeah.
one of. They won.
Nice.
I mean, it's kind of shocking we got Jordan Love and Lucas Stoltz in the car too. But I mean, it's like, but Prince Jeffrey it's good. He always puts on an entertaining interview. I like him.
Yeah.
All right, so that was race 1. Race 2 was for all the marbles, Nate.
So who won this race?
So
All the marbles.
all the marbles, and it literally started on a damp
Downpouring?
track. Nope, damp
Oh.
track. Damp track. And at the start, we had the entire field go cascading into turn 1. And our 6th place car, the CrowdStrike car, was ceremoniously dumped. I have no idea how, but he was. So George Kurtz went to speed. Yeah, this is the Nemo car.
That's the Nemo one. Okay.
Isn't that cool?
Yeah.
Got dumped. So they had to fight back. And there was a savage crash. Like, this was crazy between the one of the Earl Bamber Motorsports Porsches and one of the Proton cars. I think it was a Proton car. Hold on, let me get it.
Wasn't it AO?
Oh yeah. AO, hold on.
Yeah.
Where is he? Did they get fired out of it? No, it was Proton.
Oh, it was.
Yeah, it was the PJ Hyatt, Harry Ticknell, and Paul-Luc Chatin.
Ah.
Earl Bamber did not have any good works for Paul-Luc.
Yeah.
And that was in English. I don't know if he got to him in French,
Yeah.
but he was not thrilled with his driving.
No.
So that necessitated quite a long red flag.
Yeah.
That led to an all-out duel. The CrowdStrike guys were fighting back, heavy and fast. Unfortunately, only could get to 5th. But 5th was enough. They had to finish 7th or better.
Oh.
And they took home the title. So congratulations to George, Colin, and Mattea. The winning team was the Algarve Pro Racing Team, which is the teammates to the CrowdStrike guys. So they run because it's CrowdStrike by APR. So that was Chris McMurray, Freddie Tomlinson, and Toby Sowry. So congrats to them.
Mm-hmm.
All around good weekend for APR. So maybe those guys will be in the car because George and Colin have somehow got 2 entries at Le Mans.
Yeah.
That's so cool.
That is cool. Maybe they could get Ben.
Oh,
Like,
that'd be
he could drive
that'd be
one
the
car.
cherry
If
on
he-
top.
If he doesn't already have an entry in.
Yeah, they could put Ben, in there with like
Well,
Colton and Pato.
does he not have an entry from?
Oh no, he does
Who?
from last year. He's defending champion.
In the GT.
GT class. I
Yeah.
don't know. I don't know. Who knows? Ben probably has.
I know he'll. I
Were
shouldn't
you going to
we-
say Weasel?
Yeah, he won't weasel.
No,
his
he
way.
won't
He
weasel
will. He will be in somehow.
He's probably
but yeah.
got 7 entries that
Yeah.
he can get in. So that was good. LMP3 we had a the Breton Racing team won. Unfortunately, I don't even know who these guys are. Wow, I never heard of one of them. Usually everybody else I've heard of. But then we had a repeat winner in GT3.
Oh, there goes an LP3.
Oh.
Sorry, we're watching race 2.
Is
Back.
that a 3 or a 2?
3.
That's a 3.
3-on-3 crime.
3-on-3 crime. So that was once again 888 with Jordan Love, Lucas Stoll, and Prince Jeffrey. So congrats to them.
Jeez.
So get on them.
Sweeping the weekend.
Sweep of the weekend. That's awesome. All right. Let's get to some IndyCar news and notes.
Sean,
Nate,
what is David Malukas doing?
I really
want
wanted to play. I really wanted to play Hootie and the Blowfish. Hold my hand.
Jeez.
Or hand jive. Well,
Any
Yeah.
other songs?
young David,
You're about to create an album here.
young David Malukas, who secures a rather prestigious ride, quality ride, with the McLaren team, Arrow McLaren team, now is in jeopardy for the first race of the season because young David thought it would be a fantastic idea to be out mountain biking.
Yeah.
I don't think I would. I think I'd stay away from skiing and mountain biking with the first race coming up.
Especially like around about what is it, a month?
Yeah,
month and
and
a half almost.
Considering that your hands are vital for
Not even a month.
and your hands are vital for driving an Indy car.
Right.
Like, I know people are gonna go. He was just leading his normal existence. I'm going. I get it, but interesting to note. Nate, do you know who potentially could be the reserve driver? I didn't know this until I read this story
Hang on,
today.
let me look.
No,
Christian
no.
Abbott.
Guess. I need a guess.
Oh, I guess.
And
All
don't
right,
say
let's
it's not
see.
TK.
Oh, I wasn't. Oh, see. You know me too well for saying that.
Well, it's not TK. I can tell you that.
Okay.
This is the driver that is the reserve driver for Arrow McLaren.
Who the hell is it?
See, he doesn't even know.
No, I don't. I was going to say one of maybe that was it, Pietro Fittipaldi's brother.
No, that's a good guess, but no.
Yeah.
Is it? Are they in another series right now?
No,
They're retired or
no.
Just not
they're
just
not driving.
Tacoma.
Just not try.
No,
Wait
it's
a
not,
minute.
It's not Tacoma.
Oh, jeez.
Do they use Honda? Oh yeah, they use
Yes.
Honda, right? That's a good guess, though. But it's
Oh,
not. It
you know
wasn't
what?
Tacoma.
No.
I don't-
They
I
don't
think they use
use
Chevy.
They don't use Honda. They use Chevy after Alonso's meltdown.
Oh, I like this. It's like stump the crowd.
There's
I'd-
no way
I'd
in
say-
hell with Wilson. I mean, oh my God.
Wow.
Stephen Wilson. Wow. Oh gosh.
Can you?
I'm going
mute-
hell for that
Nate's
one.
going to be muted for like 10 minutes on that one. Wow. Jesus.
I meant
Might have to
Stephen Wilson.
bleep that one.
Man, Stephen Wilson. Ooh, man.
Yeah. Stefan
okay,
Wilson.
sorry,
No, it's not
sorry.
Stefan Wilson.
Sorry. Hey, wrong person.
It wouldn't
Never
be.
mind, sorry.
Wouldn't be Ed Carpenter, would it?
No.
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 I mean,
No,
he,
no,
has,
no,
he has his
no.
own team.
You guys give
For road
you
courses,
you
are
guys
you
give
kidding
up?
me?
No, I know road course. Yeah,
It doesn't
road
matter. No,
courses
no.
make
This guy
sense.
is he is the reserve driver
For McLaren.
for McLaren IndyCar program.
They've signed everyone.
I know, and this is why when
That's the thing.
this is when
like-
I saw this, I was like, really? And I was like, wow, I didn't know this person was still hanging around the paddock.
What did they last drive
In IndyCar.
in IndyCar?
Yeah. And it's not Ari Leyendijk and it's not Oriol Servia.
Stoffel Van Dorn.
No. Good guess, though.
Oh, man.
All right, guys give.
It's not CDAS, is it?
No, it's not CDAS.
Oh, see, that's a good guess.
No,
That's a
CDAS
really
with
good guess.
Ganassi.
No,
So
I
why would
know.
he-
Yeah,
why would he say that?
no, yeah, that's a good point.
All right.
Well, still. I
You
mean,
give?
Sure.
Zach Veach.
Oh,
Oh! Really?
Yes, that's what I
Where
said.
the hell has he been?
Exactly
Wow.
what I said.
okay.
So Zach Veach could be in the car.
Does he have a Dinner with
And-
Racers podcast? Episode?
He does. He has
Yeah, I
several.
think he has two.
Two.
All right,
Yeah.
Well,
He did one of the update
They do a
ones.
Zoom call.
They did a Zoom
Yeah.
call with him when he was out like hiking or something. It's pretty
all
cool.
right, well, I guess I know what we're
Yeah.
listening to.
Now there's somebody he got stiffed.
yeah.
He got stiffed, and that was because. And what made it worse was they moved his sponsor to Colton's car, which I still don't
Right.
get.
Yeah.
Anyways, and I'm not blaming Colton. I'm just
No.
I'm blaming
No, that's just
management.
Andretti's
Yeah.
work. Right.
Yeah, that was crazy. The bigger problem is not so much that he's going to miss. He could miss St. Pete, which is in a month, right? But at the end of February, so next week from, so this weekend, a week from next Monday,
Right.
Okay.
there's an all driver test at Sebring for the IndyCar guys.
So you think you were going to have an answer there?
Nate, there is no way he's going to be ready for Sebring with a
No.
broken hand.
No. Well, I
No, I know. What does that take? Like a month or two?
Yeah, at
heal?
least.
mean,
Yeah,
what I looked up was 8 to 12 weeks.
assuming.
Right.
And like everyone's going, well,
And-
JJ got in the car after Long Beach. I mean, I don't even think JJ finished the race at Long Beach after. Remember, he hit the wall and he didn't have his hand off the wheel.
Yeah, I was gonna say like it's.
It also depends on what he broke, but I mean, it sounds like it's a pretty serious break.
Yeah, because it's these aren't F1 cars where
There's no power steering
they
on
have a
these
power
things.
steering. Yeah. So it's. I mean, you'd probably miss St. Pete. He'll miss the $1 million race, which that's not a big
Oh
deal.
yeah, I
but,
forgot about that.
And then the first race back would be Long Beach, and that's not an easy race
No.
on the hands.
Yeah, he's kind of screwed himself right now.
So yeah, I mean, I guess Long Beach or Barber would be the logical
Yeah.
race to come back at the end of April.
Any of
Because
the
what is there? St. Pete's and then the $1 million
what's
race?
this? What's this?
Yeah,
Is there any conflicts in NASCAR there?
where
In any of those upcoming races?
when it,
You
For
know where
what?
you know where I'm going with this.
con.
Oh, you mean Larson?
Yes.
Oh, does he?
Sean, there's no way in hell he's going in.
Well,
Why not?
the only thing is that none of them are ovals. Because if one of them was an oval, I would have said yes.
Larson did win the 24 Hours of Daytona, please.
Okay, true. Very true.
Well, no,
Very true.
he's right. He's right.
Yeah.
Jamie
No, that's a
Mack,
good point.
right?
He
TK,
also
Chuck
drives
Dixon.
he also drives a 900 horsepower sprint car that's like trying to kill you.
Yes, he's talented.
Yeah.
So I should shut up and know my
Okay.
place.
He can't
Okay,
be
but
what?
Sean, the only testing he's done is ovals.
Nate.
All right, they're not just going to throw him into a road course,
Nate.
right? That
Nate.
doesn't make any
Nate,
sense.
does he
Nate,
drive
Nate.
does he drive road courses in NASCAR?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's fine. He knows what he's doing.
Right.
It's not like he's
All right.
Nate, you need to remember who we're talking about.
yeah.
Yeah,
We're kind of
Well,
we're talking about a very freakish driver, okay?
Yeah, I would say the last driver like this is Tony Stewart.
As the words
You're
came
right.
out of my
Yes.
mouth of
Yeah, and
there's only road courses,
And Tony Stewart can drive road courses too.
I immediately ate those words.
And meanwhile, Tony Stewart's also driving Top Fuel dragsters. So let's you know,
And do you know where Tony Stewart's last win was in the Cup Series?
No.
Watkins Glen.
Sonoma.
Oh, it's close. All right, just a road
Yeah,
course.
good
Anyways.
guess. Good guess.
All right, so well, wish David the best.
Yeah.
Kind of a bummer there.
Yeah, no, it sucks. I mean, despite all the jokes, right? But I do feel bad.
Let's see.
Didn't sound
Huh?
So,
Nothing.
well, hang on. Let's take a look here. Let's kind of put our tinfoil hats on, right? So, does IndyCar conflict with NASCAR?
Let's we can table that. We'll know more this week because he's having surgery tomorrow.
Yeah.
Let's move on to Formula One. We had launches. Woo! Are we launching the car or are we just launching the livery?
Livery.
Both.
Both.
Because there were some.
Ferrari was underwhelming today compared to last year.
Yeah,
Yes.
it wasn't that big of a.
I liked it.
Show.
I liked having the production last year. Although my favorite thing about Ferrari is when the car comes out at Fiorano out of the Shell gas station.
Yeah.
That's the best. To admit that. We had video of the RB20 chucking it around Silverstone
Shocker.
in the rain.
It's the same. It looks the same.
It does. Max said it does too. We also had Big Daddy Stroll letting loose his next weapon.
It looks the same.
It's not though. The rear suspension has changed from a pull rod to a push rod.
Gotcha.
So they made some updates. All right.
Yeah, which
So-
everyone's been talking about. Well, because the precursor is that you look at Aston Martin's, and that's probably a sign of what's going to be on the Mercedes.
Did Sauber launch their car this week, or are they?
Yeah, they launched.
They launched. All right.
They're the kick car.
Oh yeah, that's
Yeah,
right.
did you? That has the most
It's
different paint scheme out of all the cars.
State car.
Well, from last year to this year. Yeah.
Also,
Yeah.
during the Aston Martin launch, the new Aston Martin GT3 car was
Yes.
unveiled. Also, there is snippets of the Valkyrie
Yeah.
doing test days at Laguna.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Woo, yeah, baby. And then
Sean,
one last
I gotta tell
thing.
you.
One last
Oh,
thing.
okay, all right.
Aston Martin news. It's pretty cool. Jack Crawford, American Formula 2 driver, has been named to Aston Martin's F1 Young Driver Program. How many guys they got in that? I don't know. Anyways, every time I see somebody in the Young Driver Program, it's like there's about 10 of them, right?
But isn't Dragovich the best one?
I have no idea, Nate. I don't even know who's in this thing. They just they launch these things and there's 12 people.
Yeah.
And we're not there. Imagine that, Sean.
I'm just looking at NASCAR's schedule because I'm getting back to Larson.
So I got this. Listen. It's not going to happen, Sean.
Damn it.
Well.
Could he do a double header routine?
Well, I don't think he needs to do a double header routine. The only one that I could see him do this for is that $1 Million Challenge one, because the same weekend they're in Coda, so road race for road race.
Oh yeah, he could zing it in between, and they might do the. You know what? I think that thing is on Saturday too.
No, it's on Sunday.
The $1 Million
Sunday,
race. No one's
Yeah.
gonna watch it. Sorry, no one's gonna watch it. Sorry, I have a problem with that.
No one's going to show.
Jesus. Sorry, guys.
Another bleep for
Another
the episode.
bleep. Yeah. And I wasn't even Nate. I wasn't even saying that about the NASCAR race. I said that's about an IndyCar race.
That's about an IndyCar race.
Oh,
Yeah.
God.
Well, I believe we were in the same.
I hope.
jacuzzi on
I hope
that
they.
one, man.
I hope that's streamed on Peacock because no one's gonna watch it.
It's on NBC.
No, really.
From what
It's not,
looks like.
it's not
yeah.
on Peacock. All right.
No, the only race on Peacock is the Canadian race.
Everything is saying NBC,
Oh, Milwaukee.
USA, or
Peacock.
Peacock.
Okay. So we don't have. All right. So we still got a few teams left to launch. Or are we all done?
We have
Mercedes.
Mercedes
Yeah.
and McLaren. By the time that this comes out, it'll be today.
Red Bull, which
Today or tomorrow? Wednesday.
Wednesday will be today of when this show comes out.
Right. So Wednesday.
Yes. And then Thursday
What
will be the Red Bull.
But it was on track today. And we have pictures of it.
When
did
No, they didn't.
When did they just...
No, they didn't.
It was some guy with his iPhone. That's what it was.
Yeah, I mean, in all honesty, what are these three teams bringing that are radical?
I don't know. People were
Like-
just fawning all over the Ferrari paint job and pinstriping. And I'm going, at the end of the day, it's Ferrari blood red. It's,
Yeah.
it looks like a Ferrari. And I'm not saying, in a bad way. It looks like a Ferrari. We know Mercedes. Oh, is Mercedes going to be silver this year?
Could be.
Okay. Because everybody's using carbon.
I was just
painting
going
the
to say,
cars.
Alpine has the most carbon fiber, I think, out of all the cars.
No, I think
That'd have been released so far.
Sauber does.
They're saving money, though. They don't want to paint the car.
Okay. For as much gripe as all these cars are getting
Yeah.
of not covering the car,
Yeah.
to me it's ridiculous. If it gives you a competitive edge, it gives you a competitive edge.
No, that's true.
And plus you can put the paint or they don't use paint. It's all
Did
stickers,
they use
but
paint or
it's
they
all
use
vinyl.
wrap? Did they use wrap?
It's all wrap. You can put the vinyl wrap anywhere on the car.
I got a dumb question.
for weight distribution end of it.
What is it,
So,
Sean?
with a Ferrari, the exhaust pipe comes out,
Right.
right? Could the vinyl wrap catch on fire?
They got heat stuff around. it.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
And
that's
plus,
right.
plus at those
Imagine
speeds,
that happens,
everything's
though.
cooling is
I was just
much
curious.
quicker. Yeah, I mean, it
You know,
can happen.
That'd be kind of funny. Like it just
Right. And
just
then
works
just
its
melted
way
red.
down the car, All right. That's all I got. Formula One, IndyCar. I don't have much. It's a tough week.
No.
Right, because Bathurst 12 hours is coming up this weekend.
Right.
Yeah.
And the Great American Race, fellas.
Nate, don't bore us.
Fellas.
Nate.
Listen, this is history, and I mean,
Why is this history?
This
Nate.
is because there's so many Daytona 500s that have happened, and this is the best race I think all season for NASCAR.
Nate, I'll be honest, I can't even remember who won last year. And don't tell me who it is, because I know you know
No.
it, but I don't know it.
I don't even.
All right,
I don't even remember.
Exactly.
Michael McDowell.
So you don't even remember top to bottom Ricky Stenhouse.
I was gonna say it was either
Ricky
McDowell or
Stenhouse.
Stenhouse.
Oh.
That's the only ones I could come
Wow,
up with.
Ricky Stenhouse won.
So
Yeah.
How did
and,
he-
and you know
how did-
what?
wasn't it on
how
the
did he
last
do in the
lap
chase?
caution crap?
How do you do in the chase?
Not all that great, Sean.
There we go. Well, speaks volumes.
Yeah. Well, then again, the chase shouldn't be just winners get in, but there shouldn't be a chase to begin with. But my digress. Listen, Danica Patrick wasn't in victory lane last year, so our very own Ricky Stenhouse was.
I'm more concerned about and intrigued by the ARCA race because a couple reasons. Marco and SVG are in it.
Mm-hmm.
Who do you think's going to finish ahead of between the two of them? My money's on Marco.
I'm going Marco for the win and Van Gisbergen for a top 10.
All right.
Not
Hey,
that I
very
think
much possible.
not that I think I'll watch it,
Imagine if Marco won.
but
Oh my God.
It's Friday. It's perfect because it's like during work. I'll just have it on in the background.
not that I think I'll watch it. But the Xfinity race, Frankie Muniz is
Frankie Muniz, yes.
going to step up from
Yeah,
Marco
with Joey
in the
Gase.
Xfinity
Yeah.
car.
Yeah. Well, I don't know if that's a good thing, but but Frankie's in the race.
No, that'll be cool.
And SVG's in the race.
He's doing both ARCA and Xfinity.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're gonna
Isn't he doing Xfinity full season?
yes. Who's
Yeah, okay.
So he's doing like ARCA and truck, a couple different things.
Yeah.
Then he's doing Cup for the road races, definitely.
I mean, they're putting him in everything so he can
Yeah.
get up to speed as fast as he can. Yeah.
He's got Mr. Worldwide back. Right. Well, when you got Mr. Worldwide backing you,
Yeah.
you're all set.
No, that'll be cool.
How many wins do you think he's going to capture this year?
Who?
SVG. SVG.
Does
Of all the races he's going to do.
Does ARCA do a road course?
Yeah, they do Mid-Ohio.
Mid-Ohio.
Okay.
They do Portland.
I'm going to say, see, those are right in his sweet spot.
Yeah,
So,
yeah. Well,
well,
that's
no,
what I mean.
they're not.
No,
it's
they are.
like I'm
But
not
it's
joking. I'm
such a
not
show
joking.
at
I'm
the
not
end.
joking. The racetrack he'd probably struggle on is Road America.
You don't think Coda?
Just because it's just mostly straight.
No,
If they went there.
Coda's kind of flowing. And,
Oh wait, what am I talking about? Supercars went there.
yeah, but they ran that short.
No, I
rinky-dink
know,
class.
but
no,
he's got most of it down.
But Road America, like that would be the like I wouldn't say he's going to dominate that. I mean, he probably win, but that's like this big open road course. Whereas like Road America and Portland are right like in the sweet spot
Right.
with.
You said Road America twice.
I'm in Mid-Ohio and Portland.
Okay.
Those are right similar to supercar tracks.
You don't think Bathurst is going to carry over to Road America?
Some parts of it, but when they get up top on up on the hill through the cutting,
Yeah.
that's what part of Road America does that remind you of?
Kink.
No, the Kinks flat out. That's pretty technical up there.
The first like 3 left-handers that they have coming over the top there are all fast.
You think so? Yeah. All right. I don't know.
I don't think he's going to be.
I want to see.
I think he'll be
I want to
fine.
see SVG in a Trans Am car at Lime Rock.
That would be cool.
Trans Am 2 and a Trans Am car, like
And,
TA2 and TA.
yeah, there's your winner.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, Justin Marks won there last year.
I know.
Right?
That's what I'm saying. Like, I'd like to see. You know what? If Justin had any pull, he'd put him in the Trans Am car. That'd be friggin' awesome.
I think you'd love those cars too.
Oh, definitely.
I think you'd be a big fan of those
Yeah,
cars.
100%. Imagine him and Boris getting together. That'd be awesome. They'd be bump drafting each other. It'd be hilarious.
Jeez.
Is there any
Scary part
Francis?
is I can
Who's
really
the
see that.
we get any guest drivers in Truck Series at Daytona?
No, nothing out of the usual. Maybe some rookies, if anything.
Okay.
We were
Is-
checking.
Is Ernie Francis Jr. still driving Trans Am?
Yes,
Okay.
I believe so.
Was
Last I checked, he was.
what was his ladder that he was trying to?
He was trying to go IndyCar.
IndyCar,
He was
okay.
in next series,
That's right.
which we got to talk about that series because that series is loaded this year.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm really.
We'll save that for a week before St. Pete.
I'm really happy that series has got
Yeah,
a
I
car
am too.
count in there.
It's gone
Yeah.
from 10 cars to like 20, which is awesome.
Bring back the Freedom 100.
Yes, the Freedom 100 needs to come back.
It sure does.
You know what it is? Because the finishes, Roger just doesn't want to have something.
No, I know. I know.
He doesn't want that on him.
I know. I
get it.
Yeah. But it is a cool race.
Nate.
I think Marco's doing the truck race.
No. What do you mean he think?
Marco will run 7 races in the 04 car.
Yeah, but is he on the entry list for the truck race?
That's what I'm trying to figure out. Because I saw there was something where he's running the 04 Silverado.
Hold on, Christian's gonna find it in about 2 seconds.
So he's doing the ARCA series at Daytona, and then he's going to kick off. Okay, so he's going to Coda with the 04 car,
Okay.
not Daytona.
So he won't be at
So
Daytona.
that'll be his first race. No. So
All right.
Thought I had
He's
something
doing
there
the
for you,
truck.
Sean.
He's doing the truck at Coda.
yeah. So he might be a serious contender for the win.
Is SVG doing the truck down there? He's got to be.
That would be
He's got to be.
That'd be cool.
Well, even the Xfinity series, right? That's loaded with road courses compared to the top 3 NASCAR series.
All right. All right. Let's get to the Daytona 500. The alleged Great American Race.
It is. The
Why
Great
is
American
the
race.
Indy 500 not the Great American Race?
Because that's the greatest spectacle in racing.
Oh,
Sean.
gotcha. That's right. Okay.
It's
No, that's true.
a bigger international audience.
That's true.
There you go.
All right. So we're just gonna pick the winner And we're not picking the winner of the duels. We're just picking the winner. And I'm not picking the pole sitter because we have pole qualifying, and then we have the duels.
The duels. Yeah.
And I'm like, okay. And the duels today, Nate, tell me. I know what the answer is. It's stage racing, correct?
For the 500?
No, for the duels.
I don't think so.
No.
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 I don't think so.
It can't be, right?
Why
It's
not?
only 150
No, I think
miles.
I think it's long enough for one fuel run. I don't think they fuel.
Oh, thank God. All right, then I'll watch it.
It's not that long of a race at all. That's why there's two of them, Sean.
I know, but they used to be on at like 3 and 4 o'clock. Now it's like 9 o'clock.
At night. Yeah. Which is
I'm kind
stupid,
of like passing out. But anyways. All right, so we need a winner for the Daytona 500.
Do you want to go first, or Christian, or I mean?
I'll go last. I got to look at the list. I don't know who's in the.
All right. Look at the entry list.
Nate's picking JJ.
There's 42 cars.
Nate's picking JJ.
And I think
he's not picking JJ. He's picking Brad.
Nate. You pick one driver. That's it.
Oh, I already. Yeah. Well, Christian just.
You're not picking Bad Brad. Are you kidding me?
Brad Keselowski in the number 6 car is going to win this race. Yes, sir. Oh yeah. Listen,
God.
He's won every single restrictor plate race, but this one.
Yep.
He's due.
Yep. He's due.
He's due.
Didn't you say that last
due.
year?
Lap 2.
He's gonna
Lap 2 into the wall.
Enough.
Lap
He's
2
gonna complete,
into the wall.
He's gonna have a complete career. Champion of the series.
Actually, he's gonna come out. He's gonna come out of the pit lane and pull a Nate, and he's gonna turn left down the road course and hit the wall. That's what he's gonna do. Bad Brad.
We won the race. We won that race.
Bad
it's okay.
Brad. Bad Brad. I am gonna pick. I'm gonna pick. I want to pick Larson, but I am gonna go with Tyler Reddick.
Tyler Reddick. All right, that's good. I mean, Kyle Larson is due for a 500 himself.
Absolutely, but I don't want to. I don't want to be considered a fanboy.
Well, you know it's funny
because I'm picking Verstappen in every Formula One race this year.
Well, hang on a second. So in the IndyCar post, there was an IndyCar post asking some drivers on who they think is going to win the Daytona 500.
The Daytona
and a lot of the drivers
pick Larson.
Yeah, a lot of like Ed Carpenter, right?
No, it's. I mean, I agree. I'm gonna pick Tyler Reddick.
I got you,
Christian. Ty Dillon,
not
right?
Bubba.
Ty Dillon.
Sean's pick is Bubba Wallace.
No,
Christian. So
it's not Bubba Wallace. Daryl. I hate
Daryl Wallace Jr.
I hate that he calls himself Bubba. It's just, what's the matter with Daryl?
There's other Bubbas in the world.
I know, but what's the matter with?
Maybe it's his nickname. I don't know.
No, because when
People
I think
call me Nate.
Anyways.
All right, fine. Nathaniel. How's that?
Oh, whoa! That's not on the birth certificate, sir. It's Nathan. It says it on paper.
Excuse me.
it says Nathan on paper.
All right, go. Tristan's looking. He's still checking.
Come on. What is it, Chris?
Chase Briscoe.
Wow.
Oh.
All right. I'll give you a dark horse. He's gonna say Bad Brad again.
No. That's already taken. Come on. Eric Jones.
Mm-hmm. I'm gonna go.
Card. That'd be cool.
I'm going Christopher Bell.
Ooh.
Is Kligerman in the 500?
No.
Damn it.
No.
Is he in the Xfinity race?
No. You know what? Oh, I know who my dark horse would be.
No, you picked it already. You're out.
I know. Well, as soon as Christian picks, I'll tell you who I was going to pick. Another pick who's might surprise.
We'll let you do the dark horse brought by Ford Mustang pick. How's that? The dark horse by Ford. Responsive.
Sounds good.
Responsive.
Yeah, right. Are we?
Hold on, Christian's still hammering away over there.
Yeah.
Go Suarez.
Ooh.
I don't really know that's a. Well, you know what? Anyway, I guess anyone can win a NASCAR.
Pretty much.
At a restricted plate race, anyone can.
Anyone.
Wait, what did Harry say from Days of Thunder? Hey, Colt, there's nothing stock about a stock car.
Nate, that's actually when stock cars were stock cars,
Yeah.
and not these canned custom cars.
This is a pretty confined box that they work
Yeah,
in.
this is definitely a box. All right, Nate, let's have your dark horse brought to you by Ford.
Very good.
Unsponsored. Sponsored by nobody. Let's see. Well,
He just goes. I know who
you
I was going to
just
pick.
had it.
it's
Yeah.
I want to make sure I have it. It's the right. So Carson Hocevar. Spire. Spire has two really good cars.
Yeah.
Well,
Sure
two
they
really
do.
good drivers.
Yeah.
Yeah, Zane Smith, the truck graduated from the truck series.
Hey, who's going to be in the 44 car?
Kyle Petty.
No one yet. I would guess Greg Biffle as a
No,
one-off because
no.
he did it before. He
No,
did it before.
he came out-
Who else, Sean?
He
Who
came
else?
out and said that he is not driving in the Daytona 500. Where have you been this week?
Maybe it's Connor Daly because it sounds like he'll drive a bum car if he's.
No, it couldn't have been any worse than
Did
what he
it with
drove
the-
last year. That thing that
Well,
bounced up and
that's
down.
what I mean.
Yeah. Jesus.
I'm also
So-
seeing that car as one.
How about Danny Rick?
I'm seeing that the 44 car is
Put
one
Mark.
of,
Is
Put
it
Marco in.
Is it TBD?
one of 6 cars
With TBD?
that are
TBA or TBD?
that
only
are vying
one
for the
car that's
remaining 4
TBA.
spots.
Does it say who's in the cars?
Yeah, five.
The
of the
six
yeah.
the 6 drivers that do not have a charter. Kaz Gralla, David Reagan, Anthony Alfredo.
Who?
Nate, did
Anthony
I say
Alfredo,
that?
New
Did
York
I
City.
say that name right?
What? Anthony Alfredo?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's a name.
Let's get 2 first
Alex.
names.
Fun fact: his home go-kart track is Grand Prix New York.
Wow.
Our favorite Jake Innes comes from there as well. So
Yeah.
Is that a Arrive and Drive rental league that he was in?
sort of, but nothing beats F1 Boston 11 drive leagues.
BJ McLeod, Jimmy Johnson, and
BJ McLeod. Oh my God.
He's not
And
going to make
the-
the show, is he?
Oh,
the TBA and the 44 car.
oh my
So
God.
I'm going to tell you right now, the 44 and the 78 are not going to make the show. You heard it here.
Oh God. Wow. Anyways,
Who do you think's not going to make it, Sean?
I don't know. It's not. Jimmy Johnson's gonna make it by a mile, so I'm not worrying about that.
He doesn't have a charter.
No,
No.
the team has a charter, but he doesn't.
Yeah, the 2 cars that he has. The 42, the 43.
I don't know, whatever they got. So no, the 43 has a charter.
Yeah, for sure.
Yes,
But John Hunter Nemechek is in the 42.
yes, he has one as well.
This
It's just
yes.
JJ in the 84.
It's just JJ doesn't have it.
Doesn't have it.
Right.
All right.
Okay.
All right. Well, we'll look forward to next week.
Yeah. Bathurst. Remember Bathurst?
Yes.
Probably could find it on YouTube
I'll be
somewhere.
tuning in. All right.
I'll watch it.
Sure.
Well, sounds like the Daytona 500 is going to be on a Monday, so Monday night prime time.
Right.
Yep. I'm gonna be geo blocked, so I can't get it.
Oh, just Sean, don't worry. I'll tell you all about it.
I'm gonna. Yeah. Well, I don't know who you're gonna be talking to next week. It won't be me.
We got next week.
Oh, that- no,
It won't be me.
That's- yeah,
It's
yeah.
gonna be Christian.
That's right.
Christian's
yeah.
gonna have to listen to this diatribe
Yeah.
next week. Sorry about that.
Yeah.
Got to take one for the team there.
I'm gonna make sure Christian's awake for the podcast next week.
good.
I don't know. Hopefully,
Hopefully,
hopefully I don't
Yeah.
catch a cold or
Jeez,
something
hopefully we don't have a technical
Oh,
malfunction.
like that. Yeah.
You have to wait a week. Oh well.
All right. And on that note,
Good night.
Thank you guys for listening to the Red Mist Podcast, hosted by Christian Abbott, Sean Abbott, and Nathan Lavin. It's produced by Christian Abbott, and music is by Alex Zwart and Harrison Tate.